We were working with some Vinyasa on Tuesday when we were in Conference Hall, because in that case we needed to move our bodies and get warmed up. I want to give you online folks a chance to do Vinyasa because people always seem to really appreciate the flow of the movement. But I want to be quite aware that we keep our pace measured and slow, and it doesn't become too quickly moving on to the next thing, on to the next thing, on to the next thing, but being very present with the movement and the breath that we're in at the moment. Vinyasa means a logical series of events. Our days are full of series of events. Sometimes they are efficient and logical and well sequenced, and sometimes not, but we want to have this experience of being able to do one thing, complete that thing, and do the next thing. So we'll do Vinyasa, but I want you to really slow the breath down. We're going to be conscious of the length of the breath throughout, and not be moving on to the next thing until you're done with the present thing. We'll start at the end of the mat in Samastiti. As we begin, be aware of the feet. Feel your connection down into the floor. And let that sense of steadiness come into the body. Feel that you're standing at your full height, all the way up through the crown of the head, and using just enough effort. So relax any tension that doesn't need to be present to help you stand here, and find this sthira sukha, this steady and easeful position from which we'll begin the practice. We'll use Ujjayi, and we're going to gradually lengthen the breath. You cannot force the breath. As soon as you start forcing the breath will rebel and your breath will get shorter. So I'm going to suggest that we gradually lengthen. Please do that up to the point that's appropriate. If the count that I'm suggesting is too long and it disturbs the quality of the breath, keep it at a slightly lower level. So we're going to begin just with a simple arm lift and counting the breath 4 counts on inhale and exhale, 1 arm at a time to begin. So know where your eyes are, soft and steady gaze, comfortable, relaxed standing position, lips gently closed, gentle Ujjayi. And in 4 counts, we're going to take the left arm and inhale, raise it forward and up. So inhale in 4 counts. And then exhale, lower it down in 4 counts. Maybe a little faster than you normally move. That's intentional. We'll do the same thing with the right side. In 4 counts, take the right arm forward and up. And then in 4 counts, lower it down as you exhale. Now we're going to move the arm out to the side and increase the length to 5 counts. Inhale for 5 counts. Take the arm out to the side and up in 5. And exhale down in 5. And now the right arm out to the side and up in 5 counts. And down in 5 counts. Forward and up again, increasing to 6 counts, please. Inhale for 6, left arm forward and up. And down in 6. And right arm forward and up. Inhale, 6 counts. And down in 6. Now make both arms out to the side, increase to 7. Inhale for 7 counts. Exhale, both arms down. 7 counts to get down. And increase to 8. Forward and up. Inhale for 8 counts. Exhale, lower the arms down in the front. 8 counts. And then relax. So if 8 counts is a breath that you can work comfortably with without disturbing the breath, please stay at that level. If not, choose whatever level, perhaps it's 6, and continue to count and be aware of the length of the breath as we go through these vinyasas. This first one will combine Tadasana and Uttanasana, the balanced posture and the forward bend. Now, keeping with 8 counts or whatever the long, comfortable breath is for you, we'll inhale and take the arms forward and up. And then with the exhale, raise the heels. Take your whole 8 counts to lift the heels up off of the floor. And inhale, we're going to reach the heels back down onto the floor. Stay with that 8 or whatever's comfortable length breath. Exhale, we're going to go down into the forward bend, continuing to count the breath, staying with a long and comfortable breath into the forward bend. Touch the legs and inhale. Drag the fingers up the leg a little to flatten the back on inhale. And then on exhale, fold down. You have your whole 8 counts to release into the full forward bend. And then inhale, raise the arms and open the chest all the way up to the top in 8 counts. And then lower the arms down the front. Stay with your count. And then take a relaxed breath. And we're going to do the vinyasa twice more. So continue to count the breath. Work with a long, comfortable breath for you. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale and raise your heels. You have that whole long exhale to get the heels up off of the floor. And inhale, lower the heels, reach them down, go in slow motion. Exhale, bend down into forward bend. Fingertips are going to touch the legs. And inhale, open the chest. Just drag the fingers up the legs a little bit. Exhale and release down into the full forward bend. Relax the neck and shoulders. And lift to the top. Continue to count the breath coming all the way up. And lower your arms down the front. Move slowly with the count of the breath. And take a relaxed breath. And we're going to do that vinyasa one final time. Inhale, count the breath, arms forward and up. Exhale and slowly lift the heels. Take your whole exhale to raise the heels. Inhale and lower the heels. Move slowly. Heels are reaching down. Breastbones lifting and opening. Exhale into a full forward bend. Touch the fingers to the legs. And inhale, open the chest. Have your full inhale to flatten the back out. And exhale, release down into the full forward bend. Relaxing the neck and shoulders. And inhale, float up to the top. And take your whole long exhale to lower the arms down the front. And then relax the breath. Feet are connecting downward. Let the breath move at its own pace. Body comfortable and relaxed. Gaze softly fixed on one point. Attention inward. Please watch for a moment. I'm going to show you the next vinyasa. It will be a wide-legged pose, so don't do it with me this time. Just watch how the flow goes. We're going to start with the left leg turned out. And we will inhale, bend one knee and raise the arms up overhead. And then we're going to side bend, exhale, bring the forearm down, and stretching the top arm up overhead. Then inhale, we're going to look up at the top hand, and then exhale, follow that hand down and place the two palms together. Then on the inhale, you're going to keep sweeping the arm around and come all the way up tall. And then with the exhale, we bring both arms down, which will finish the flow. Okay? So we're starting with the legs comfortably wide. Steady the pelvis. Turn the left toes out towards the left side. Keep the navel, breastbone facing forward. Do continue to lengthen the breath. I know there's a lot to think about with the new movements, but try to keep that measured breath. If you can count your 6 or 8 seconds, please do that. So we'll inhale. Raise the arms out and up. Bend the left knee. Let the arms come up overhead. Then with the exhale, we're bending the left forearm down to the left thigh, stretching long through the right arm. And inhale, look up at the right hand. Exhale, let the right palm come down to the left. And then take your right arm out to the side. Raise both arms, straighten the leg, reach up overhead. And exhale, lower the arms out to the sides and down. And we'll take one relaxed breath between each sequence. And then do that again. Inhale, raise the arms wide as you bend the left knee. Let the arms come up overhead. Then we'll exhale and side bend, left forearm to left thigh, feeling the right arm stretching up overhead. Inhale and turn and look up at the right hand. And exhale, right palm comes down to the left palm. You're going to look down at the hands. And then inhale, sweep the right arm around. Straighten both legs, lift both arms up. And exhale, slowly bring the arms out and down. Good, one more time. A little more attention to the length of the breath now that you know what to expect. Long inhale, raise the arms out and up, bend the left knee, reach the hands all the way up overhead. And side bend with the exhale. Turn the head slowly and look up at the right hand. Exhale, right palm to left palm. Inhale, sweep the right arm wide, lift both arms, stand tall with the legs straight. And exhale, arms out to the side, slowly down. Rotate the left leg into parallel and pause for a moment. Relax the breath. Then we'll have the hands on the backs of the thighs. And with the exhale, slowly slide the hands down the legs as you come into a forward bend, where we'll stay for 3 breaths. Hands can be on the legs or relaxed onto the floor in front of you. Slow breath. Count your inhale. And count your exhale. 2 more slow breaths. Continue to count and slow the breath down without forcing it. Then we'll place the hands on the backs of the legs and count the inhale to slide up to the top. And relax here for a moment. Then let's take the other side. Steady the pelvis. Externally rotate the right leg. Keep the navel facing forward. Count. Slow the breath. Inhale, arms wide. Bend the right knee. Let the hands come up and reach up overhead. Exhale and side bend. Right forearm to right thigh. Stretch the left arm. And inhale, turn the head and slowly look up at the left hand. Exhale, left palm to right palm. And then inhale, sweep the arms wide, straighten the right leg, come tall to the top. Exhale, arms slowly down to the side. Stay with your slow count. And then relax the breath. And we do it again. Inhale, arms out and up as you bend the right knee. And side bend to the right leg. Inhale, turn and look up at the left hand. Exhale, left palm to right palm. Inhale, sweep the arms, straighten leg, come tall. And exhale, arms out and down. Take your time. And take a relaxed breath. And one more time. Inhale, arms wide, bend the right knee. And side bend with exhale. Look up as you inhale. Exhale, left palm to right palm. Inhale, sweep, lift up, straighten the leg. And arms slowly out and down with exhale. Rotate the right leg to parallel. Hands on the back thighs. And exhale, slide the hands down on the legs. Coming into forward bend, relax the arms where they're comfortable. Stay again for 3 breaths. Counting the inhale, counting the exhale, slowing the breath down. When you finish the 3 breaths in the forward bend and inhale, we'll slide the hands back up the backs of the legs. Once you're at the top, relax the breath. And then we'll step both feet together at the back of the mat, returning to Samastiti. Feet connecting downward, body standing comfortably, steadily. Free breath for now. Here we have another Vinyasa. This will have a hero forward bend and a triangle in it. We'll square the hips again to begin. Turn the right toes out and step the left leg comfortably forward, remembering that you can move it farther to the left for balance if you like. We'll first begin by feeling the bottoms of the feet and being sure that each foot is anchoring you down. Hands come into Anjali Mudra to begin. Keep both feet anchoring down, both legs straight. Maintain the Anjali Mudra and inhale, extend the arms straight up overhead. Exhale, bend the front knee and fold down, placing both hands on the left leg. Inhale, raise the arms, lift the torso and open the chest. Exhale, we'll bring the hands to the lower back and straighten the left leg. Keep your slow, measured pace. We're going to stay here and inhale. Then we're going to transition to a triangle, but if you'd rather stay here, you may. So we'll use the exhale to raise the right arm, left hand is down on the left leg and open to the triangle. And then stay for the inhale. And exhale, pull down into the forward bend, the asymmetrical forward bend. Hands can be on the leg or on the floor. Stay while you inhale, please. Drop the right hip a little closer to the floor. Stay connected through both feet. Inhale, we're lifting up to the hero. Bend the left knee, arms out and up. Hands meeting overhead in Anjali Mudra. And stay while you exhale. Really connect down into the feet. Stay while you inhale. Lift the breastbone, pulling away from the feet with the chest. And then exhale, maintain the Anjali Mudra. Bring the hands back down to the chest, straighten the front leg, square the hips, take a relaxed breath. We're going to take that sequence twice more. Now that you're a bit familiar, please start counting the breath. Inhale. Take the Anjali Mudra up overhead. Both legs are remaining straight. Exhale, bend down. Left leg bends. Hands come to the left leg. Keep the left knee bent as you inhale and open the arms, lifting the chest. And exhale, straighten your left leg, bring the hands to the lower back. We'll stay with inhale. Then move into a triangle with the exhale, raising the right arm, left hand on the left leg, turning the chest. Look up if you can. And we'll stay for the inhale. See if you can count and slowly inhale. Exhale, fold down into the forward bend. Drop the right hip towards the floor and stay while you inhale. And slowly exhale. Inhale, bend the knee, raise the arms, lift and open into hero. Stay and exhale. Root down through the feet. Stay and inhale. Lift up through the breastbone. Exhale, the hands come down. Leg straightens. Square the hips. Steady through both feet. Take a relaxed breath. One more time through the sequence. Please count the breath. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, bend the knee and fold down. Inhale, open the chest, bend the left knee, keeping left knee bent. And exhale, fold forward with the hands coming to the lower back. Left leg straightens in preparation for that triangle. Stay as you inhale. Exhale to the triangle, right arm to the ceiling, turning the chest and looking up. Stay with the inhale. And fold forward with exhale. Drop your right hip a little closer to the floor. Relax the neck and stay while you inhale. Steady gaze. Count that exhale. And inhale, lift up into the hero. And stay while you exhale. Feel the feet rooting down. Stay while you inhale. Feel the chest lifting, the ribs pulling up away from the waist. And hands stay together as you exhale. Straighten the right leg and bring the hands back down to the chest. Relax the breath. And then release the arms and bring left foot back to meet the right. Come to Samastiti. Relax the breathing. Stand well on each foot. Lifted and open. Steady and comfortable. Take 3 repetitions of Ardoud Katasana. Count the breath as you inhale, raise the arms forward and up. Exhale, bend your knees and fold down. Especially letting the lower back stretch. The upper back is relaxed. Inhale, lift up out of the pose, counting the breath as you come up. And exhale, lower the arms down the front. Take your time and count the full exhale. You have the whole length of the exhale to lower the arms. Twice more. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale and bend the knees and fold down. Inhale, lift and open. And lower the arms in time with your long exhale. Last one, inhale, raise the arms. Bend down with exhale. And lift with the inhale. Lower the arms down the front with exhale. Relax the breath. Body comfortable and relaxed, attention in the body. All right, second side of the Vinyasa, steady the hips. Oh, let me just fix this. Keeping the pelvis still. We'll turn the left toes out and step the right leg forward. Taking the leg a little wider if you like. And then bring the hands into Anjali Mudra. Both feet reaching down into the floor. Keeping the Anjali Mudra. Inhale and stretch the hands up overhead. Exhale and bend the right knee as you fold down. Both hands come to rest on the right leg. Inhale, lift and open the chest and arms. And exhale, straighten the right leg, bring the hands to the lower back. We'll stay, inhale slowly, preparing for the triangle. And again, you can stay in the forward bend instead if you like. Exhale, left arm lifts, right hand to the right leg. And stay with the inhale. Exhale and fold down. Square the hips, relax the upper body and stay while you inhale. And slowly exhale. Inhale, take the arms out and up, bend the right knee, come up into Virabhadrasana. Stay while you exhale, root down through the feet. And inhale, lift the ribs up off of the waist. Exhale and straighten the right leg. Hands return to the chest. Square the hips. Take a relaxed breath. And count your breathing. Keep the breath long. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Bend the right knee, fold down. Inhale, arms and chest lifted and wide, bending the right knee. Exhale, straighten the right leg, hands to the lower back. Count the breath. Inhale here. Exhale, triangle, right hand on the right leg, left arm to the ceiling. Stay, inhale. And exhale, forward bend. Stay and inhale, count the breath, slow it down. Stay and exhale, dropping that left hip a little closer to the floor. And inhale, bend the right knee, arms out and up, hands meeting up overhead. Count the exhale, root the feet down. Count the inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, Return the hands to the chest, straighten the right leg, square the hips, take a relaxed breath. One more time. Remember, be fully engaged with each step of the way. Count the inhale, stretch the arms up overhead. Exhale, bend the right knee and fold down. Inhale, keep the knee bent as you lift and open. Exhale, forward bend, hands behind the back, right leg straight. Stay with the inhale. Exhale to the triangle. Stay and inhale, count the breath. Forward bend with exhale, dropping that left hip towards the floor, relaxing the neck and shoulders. Stay with the inhale, gaze steady behind you. Stay with the exhale. Inhale, bend the right knee and lift up, hands leaning up overhead. Exhale, root the feet down. Inhale, lift the chest up. And exhale, draw the hands back to the chest. Straighten the right leg. And relax the breath. Release the hands, step the right foot back to join the left. Check with your eyes to be sure that they're parallel to each other. And settle into Samastiti. Three repetitions of Ardoud Katasana again. Continue to count the breath. Stay with the long inhale, the long exhale. Inhale, arms forward and up. And bend the knees with exhale and fold down. Inhale, lift to the top. And arms down the front with exhale. Twice more. Count the breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, arms down the front. One final time on your own. All of your attention in the body. Moving comfortably, slowly, breathing long and slow. done, the breath relaxes, the attention stays inward. Body steady and comfortable. Being here in this posture, in this moment, in this breath. We're going to move on to our backs now. Coming to a back lying position with the knees bent. Take a moment to relax here on the back. Feeling the bottoms of the feet, touching the floor. Laying the back of the pelvis and the sacrum down in contact with the floor. Shoulder blades, back of the head. Allow yourself to sink down into the support of the floor. Now we're going to combine Ardoud Katasana, pelvic lift and leg lift. When we do the leg extension, the legs reaching up towards the ceiling, I'd like you to be aware of the pelvis being in the position it's in right now. We don't want to flatten the back and pull the tailbone up off of the mat. We're going to keep the sacrum down and support a neutral pelvis position. We'll bring the arms down to the sides. And count the breath, please, as you inhale. Lift the hips and stretch the arms up and back. And exhale. Slowly bring the arms and the hips down. And at the end of the exhale, lift your feet off the floor so that your knees come into the chest. And then keep your tailbone down and inhale. Extend the legs, feet reaching up to the ceiling. You can hold the backs of the legs. And then exhale, bend the knees, lower the feet to the floor, relax the arms down, and we're ready to begin again. Inhale, lift the hips and stretch the arms up and back, coming up into the pelvic lift. Exhale, slowly come down, and at the end of that exhale, we're going to save enough breath to bring the knees into the chest on the inhale. You can support the backs of the legs, or if you like, reach the arms up overhead as you extend the legs to the ceiling. And then lower the arms, bend the knees. At the end of the exhale, the feet are coming down. And do that one more time. Inhale, raise the hips, stretch the arms up and back. And exhale, hips and arms down. At the end of the exhale, having breath, take and bring the feet off the floor, knees into the chest, and one final leg lift. Inhale, stretch the arms straight, or the legs straight up. You can take the arms up overhead or touch the backs of the legs. And exhale, bend the knees, and lower the arms, lower the feet, and relax. Body sinking into the support of the floor, steady and comfortable. Breath moving at its own pace. And now we're going to do a Vinyasa with Ardoud Katasana. We'll bring the feet and knees close together. The arms down to the sides. I'm going to instruct each movement. There's only one time when the arms and the legs move together. Other than that, only move the arms or the legs as I instruct. I'm going to keep the breath nice and slow. With inhale, float the arms up to vertical so your hands are pointing up towards the ceiling. With the exhale, the arms and the knees are going to open out wide. Hands coming to a T position, knees wide. Soles of the feet touching. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. And exhale, slowly close the knees to each other. Inhale, float the arms up to vertical. And exhale, lower the arms down to the sides. So that's the sequence. We're going to do it 5 more times. Hopefully you can begin to count your breath as you know the sequence. When we inhale, bring the arms up into vertical. Exhale, open the arms and the knees wide, soles of the feet touching, arms wide like a T. Inhale and sweep the arms all the way up overhead. And exhale, slowly close the knees together. Take your whole exhale to do that. Soles of the feet can come back down onto the floor. Inhale, arms up into vertical. Move slowly, you don't have that far to go. And then exhale, bring the arms back down to the sides. And we'll do another round. Inhale, arms up to vertical. Exhale, arms and knees wide, soles of the feet touching. Inhale and sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, close the knees. Slowly take your whole exhale to get that motion completed. Inhale, float the arms to vertical. And exhale, release the arms down to the sides. 3 more times, a little bit more attention to the length of the breath now. Inhale, arms to vertical. Exhale, arms and knees wide. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, close the knees, move slowly. Inhale, arms to vertical. Exhale, arms down to the sides. Twice more. Count the breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms and knees wide. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale and close the knees. Inhale, arms to vertical. Exhale, lower the arms. Last time. Inhale, arms to vertical. Exhale, arms and knees wide. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale and close the knees. Inhale, arms to vertical. Exhale and lower the arms. Relax the breath and bring the knees into the chest. You can keep the hands on the floor or touch the legs, whichever is more comfortable. Gentle stretch for the lower back. Feet relaxed, slightly separated away from each other. Inhale and take your left leg and stretch it down onto the floor. Then straight out on the floor. Exhale, left hand to right knee and draw that right knee over to the floor on the left for a twist. You can rotate the face to the right if you like, and we stay for 6 breaths. Adjust your right arm, count the breath in. Count the breath out. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Keep counting the breath. Inhale. And exhale. You, please, 3 more on your own. Continue to count. After that 3rd breath on your own, inhale, roll onto the back. Exhale and slide the left foot in so that both knees are into the chest, and pause for a moment there, relaxing the breath. And with the inhale, take the right foot down to the floor and straighten the right leg away. Exhale, right hand to left knee and move into the twist. Turn the face left and inhale slowly. Adjust your left arm so that it's comfortable. And exhale slowly. Again, inhale, count the breath. And exhale. Keep counting. slow breaths, continuing to count. Then on an inhale, roll to the back. And exhale, slide the right foot in until both knees are into the chest. And relax there. I'm going to turn onto the stomach and stretch all the way out with the forehead on the floor and the arms extended fully in front of you. If it's not comfortable to have the arms all the way out there, the hands can be under the forehead. I'm going to come to this full prostration position and relax the front of the body. Relax the back of the body. And continuing to stay with a slow, counted breath. Keeping the lower body relaxed, the hands on the floor, very small movement. We'll inhale and float the chest and head up off of the mat just a little bit. Please try to keep the legs and buttocks relaxed. The arms are on the floor. And then exhale, slowly lower back down, forehead coming back down to the floor. You have your whole 6 or 8 counts to do that small movement. Inhale, float the chest and head up. Take your time, move in slow motion. And slowly release the forehead back down again, slow motion. Count the breath. Inhale, float the chest and head. Be sure your chin is tilted down so you're looking directly down at the mat. And slowly release back down. You'll notice if you're engaging your legs and buttocks, if you have to relax them each time. See if you can keep them soft. 3 more. Inhale, float the chest and head. And lower with exhale. Do that twice more on your own. Keep counting. Feel the front of the body relaxing on the floor. Soften the back of the body. Breath relaxed. And we'll transition up onto all fours. 6 repetitions of Chakra Katasana, to finish the practice. Please count your inhale as you draw the breastbone gently forward. Count the exhale as you tuck the tail, drop the chin, bend the elbows, gently stretching that lower back as you move your hips to your heels. Count the inhale as you come up onto all fours again, opening the chest. And count the exhale as you move the hips back to the heels, relaxing the neck and shoulders, keeping those elbows bent down to or towards the floor. Inhale, lift, draw the breastbone forward. And move back with exhale. Three more repetitions. Keep counting, please. When you're done, you can prepare for final relaxation and come down to the back. Feel free to draw the knees into the chest for a moment if you like before you stretch yourself out. Finding a position lying on your back, feet as wide as the mat, hands wider than the mat. Back of the body dropping down into the support of the floor. Softening the front of the body. Relaxing the control of the breath. Body soft, steady. Breath free. Attention inward. Continuing to observe the position that you're in, the moment that you're in, the breath that you're in right now. Feel the body comfortable and relaxed. Gently lengthen your inhale and slowly raise the arms up overhead. Stretch yourself long from the fingers to the toes. As you're ready, turn to the right side, knees bent into the chest. And then sit yourself up, finding a good comfortable seat, steady on the sit bones, supported by a cushion or sitting at the edge of a chair. Please find the seat that allows your sit bones to root down, the hips to be comfortable, the spine to be lifted. As little strain in the body here as possible. I'll work with Nadi, Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. The index and middle finger of the right hand fold down, and then the thumb will rest on the right nostril. Ring finger resting up on the cartilage of the left nostril to begin. And then slowly inhale through that left nostril. Switch the fingers so you can breathe out through the right. You just slide the thumb up to the cartilage and block the left nostril with the ring finger. Stay and breathe in slowly. And switch the fingers again. Exhale through the left. Let's see if we can regain that same long count. Inhale, count the breath as you inhale left. Exhale right, counting the exhale, seeing if you can extend it to the 6 or 8 that you used in the asana practice. Stay and inhale right, continue to count. Switch and exhale left, long, slow, silky smooth breath. Third round, count the inhale left. Switch and count the exhale right. Inhale, count right. Switch, exhale left. 3 more rounds. Each round begins and ends with the left. Continue to count the breath. If it extends beyond the count you're using in the asana practice, that's fine. Try to keep the inhale and exhale about equal to each other. One more round. Continue to count, please. You'll end with your exhale through the left nostril to finish the pranayama. When you're done, relax the control of the breath. Check back in with your seated posture. Steady and comfortable. Just taking another minute or so to observe inwardly. And slowly bring the hands to Anjali Mudra. And open the eyes. Namaste. So I hope that as you move through your day, you can do the activity that you're doing while you're doing it and not be projecting into the next activity or the rest of the day. One thing at a time. Often rushing doesn't help us get things done more quickly, so moving slowly with awareness deliberately can be the most efficient way to move. And I hope that your day will have a quality of moving from one thing to the next in a slow, measured, and logical sequence. Thanks for being here. Both classes next week will be here on Facebook. So I will see you on Tuesday and Thursday. Okay. Please sign in and have a great rest of the day. See you next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.